To you, our two wonderful stars. We absolutely adore them. Please welcome Colin and Lana.
It's an honor to have you here. How's everyone doing? Wicked witch. I love you. Thank you. Gorgeous. Thank you so much. Anyone else?
Thank you very much. Alright. Oh, it's cosplay day.
Oh, it is.
Oh, great.
Damn it, I should have dressed as you. The old captain. So, I'm starting on this side. Am I blocking you? Can you say okay?
I was going to ask you, both Kelly and Regina have had such extraordinary lives.
Wait, pause. No one can hear you.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Good deal.
Both Killian and Regina have had such extraordinary lives, and you've gotten to portray so many awesome moments on screen. Is there moments in their lives, in the past, present, or future, that you've really thought about that you wish you could have performed?
So individually or like
Individually.
Okay. Good morning.
I would like to know more about Hook's mother, because I don't know who that is. I think that would be fun. I also I want to know what went on between the evil queen and Hook.
Yeah.
Because we were told it was a little bit of a...
Yeah, there was a little bit of
a thing.
A bit of chemistry.
So that would be fun. That'd be fun.
That would be very interesting. Including us.
That's my answer. What about you?
I would like. Oh my God. I've seen so much of her life. I wish we could see Henry when he was like 5. I'd like to see their relationship when he was growing up in his, I'm sorry? Yes, his formative years. I would have liked to have seen Regina then a bit growing up with him and see that time of his life, but I don't know how you accomplish that because he's like 17 and taller than I am. So I'd have to like cast another Henry, a baby Henry. Well, not a baby, a child. So that could be cool. I'd like to see more of that. And in the future, I'd like to see a new love interest. I'd like to see Virginia.
I volunteer!
You volunteer! I'll pitch the story. Say some flowers. But I'd like to see who she hooks up with. That was just right there for me. Anyway, there you have it. Hi.
If the opportunity to be on Dancing with the Stars, would you take it?
I would take it to get his butt back in shape. Just say, oh, I'd love to dance. Colin, would you?
I broke my foot dancing, so
No.
no one wants to see me fall down. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad.
Hello. Hi. Thank you so much for coming. My question is for Colin, and I feel like the whole old hook situation needs to be addressed. I was wondering if Old Hook had its own spin-off TV show, what would it be called and what would the plot be?
It would be called the Old Hook. I'm sure, yeah, it would be, maybe be a reality TV show. I mean, you can go around to different bars and sort of judge their rum drinks. So I think that would be it. Or maybe like I'd like to see Old Hook. Yeah, have you guys ever seen that show, First Dates? Where people go and have dinner. I'd like to see Old Hook on that. That's what I'd like to see. So yeah, maybe that'll be it. But he's fun. Who knows? We might see more of Old Hook. You never know.
Thank you.
Maybe he hooks up with the old guy.
If you could bring a pom-pom that wasn't related to your character, who would you bring home?
I heard if you could bring a pom-pom.
If you could bring a prop home, that wasn't one of yours, what would it be?
That wasn't one of my characters?
Yeah.
Rumple's dagger.
That's a good one.
Hey, Rumple's dagger.
No.
I want the Beatles.
Well, it's not really. I would take Neil Green's mirror.
You can have it.
Yeah, I would like a black Excalibur. There's one where it was black, but I think that actually was one of my props, so I can't really do that. So yeah, I'll take a mirror. Oh, actually no. You know what I would take? I would take a black Mercedes.
That beats the dagger for sure. Okay, there goes my car.
I was wondering if you guys could bring back any villain from any of the seasons, who would it be and why?
I
would bring.
Wait, we're answering the question.
I'm going to ask you that question. You want that? Either. Let me guess. I would want to bring back, like the Queens of Darkness, Cora, with like a list.
Yeah.
Maybe Cora?
I think Cora was good. Barbara's great.
Barbara's great.
Well, everybody's great.
And then I get my mom back. That's always comforting.
I think, Peter Pan was really good.
Sounds great.
It was good because it was such a great twist on the story. And Robbie was great.
Elizabeth Mitchell's fun too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
This is cool. There's a lot of you know.
Oh, great. Well, we're answering the questions. Okay.
I'm sorry, thank you very much.
Me and my husband are actually spending our honeymoon here, so my question my question was not HT related, but what is the best piece of marriage advice or couple advice you can give us?
Spend time communicating as much as possible about everything you can.
One of the best pieces of advice I got was, I'm going to say this now, so it'll be on the internet and Google it from my website. Is even if you have an argument or whatever, always say I love you at the end of the night. But even if you have a fight, just say I love you, right? But yeah, that was the best piece of advice I got. And it's great because I get a big and I start thinking I'm awesome.
But I think also what you're saying is don't go to bed angry.
Yeah, don't go to bed angry.
Which
That's
is
the
great
worst.
advice. Yes, I live by that one.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, congratulations.
And we could go on tour and have like a proper.
Have a morning show. My morning show on lights and water and cayenne pepper and then
Colin likes his coffee.
snack.
Mayor Mills could have a morning
Like my heart.
Mayor Mills could have a morning show.
Mayor Mills! Okay, sorry.
Hi. So, first of all, I love you both.
Thank
And
you.
second, if you guys, or have you guys played any pranks on the cast, and if so, which was your favorite one?
Colin pulls pranks on me. I made that up. Kind of. I feel like you do. I feel like you and Josh pull pranks all the time.
Josh probably pulls the most pranks I think. But I can't.
Well, because you guys, the guys usually, it's like a guy thing. Guys pull
I know what I
pranks.
really remember is he had a fart machine.
Oh, yeah.
And he hid it behind, because Neverland was mostly a set, and we were on that set for 4 months, 5 months, and it was like a forest. And he put it behind different leaves. And he kept on taking it too. That's the one I remember most. The other ones that are blank in my mind.
We try to like trip each other up when it's each other's coverage and stuff. Like,
I don't do that.
Colin never does that. Colin's notorious for doing that to all of us.
Nope.
But then he hates what it's done to him.
You'd never get me.
So we don't necessarily, I mean, I've stolen Rebecca's dog. That was all kind of a payback, really. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, this question is for Colin. In the season 5 episode, you did the flashback where you got to see your father and you thought that he was supposed to be dead. I was kind of wondering, like, how do you approach that scene? What kind of headspace do you think the killing was in? Did you discuss it with the actor that played your father? How did you kind of approach that?
Yeah, that with Adam, who I thought was great as Papa Hook. It's hard to explain. I guess look, it's part of our job to get into headspaces like that when you have to. You've got scenes to do and stuff. But he kind of, with that one, I think for Hook, he felt so abandoned by his father that it was kind of, he was in a very dark place, and that's one of the things, you know, I think he always blamed his dad for everything that happened after that, so, yeah, it's kind of complicated to explain how to get into that headspace, but you sort of have to go into, as an actor, you kind of have to go into places in yourself, and then try and connect it to character, if that makes sense. And that's sort of what I did. And but it was good to get to explore that. I always think it's good to get to see other sides of our characters. You know what I mean? Stuff that you don't expect, like their home life, or what they're like as kids, and all that kind of stuff. So that was fun to do that. Thank you.
Hi. So, we were both wondering, since you guys are both really good singers, could each of you sing part of your favorite song?
My favorite song?
What's your favorite song?
Welcome to the Jungle. That's pretty good. That's really not my favorite song, but it's like a good way to start our morning.
Well, now you have to sing my favorite song.
Okay, what is it? God help me.
I think it would be...
Box of Rain.
What is it?
Box of Rain. That's her.
Oh God, that song, I love that song. That's such a slow song.
Can you be Born to Be Wild?
Born to be wild. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. Thank you. Hi.
This question's for Colin. I wanted to know what older brother Dan would think of Killian's term piracy after his death.
I think he would be disappointed in Killian, but I think that he would understand the reasons for him doing it. So, I mean, we saw later on in the underworld where Killian kind of, you know, he sort of turned a little bit himself. So I think that he would understand, but yeah, I think he would be disappointed in Killian.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Questions for Colin. I'm always interested in seeing Cook trying to figure out the modern world. So my question would be, what are some things that Cook likes the most about modern conveniences, whatever, and what does he think he'll never figure out?
I think Cook probably loves beer taps the most. And the fact that we can get cold beer. And I think what he would never... I mean, an iPhone is very difficult for Hook to use because he has to hold it in his hand. So, I mean, he must go through like 100 of them a week. So I think that's probably what we can't quite figure out. That's why he's got that happy little flip phone. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hello.
This one's for Lana. When Robin Hood died, were you actually crying or were you just acting?
So, it was acting. However, I did cry on Sean's last day pretty heavily. And I miss working with him on a regular basis because he's pretty fun and awesome guy around. So Lana was really sad. I think there was a little bit of Lana that cried the day that he died, but it wasn't his last day. So that's why I didn't necessarily, like Lana didn't cry on the day that Lana died. Regina cried. Lana actually cried on Sean's last day, which was the scene in the tunnel before he died.
I'm lost.
Does that make sense? So yes, I cried. So it wasn't acting then. But in the scene was. She's so cute. I got my answers, I'm just going to stand here. I like your t-shirt. Thank you.
Thank you.
I like your t-shirt too.
Okay, so Lana, you hosted in December for Christmas an LTV camera fair.
Wait a second. Something's happening. No, it's not. It's something's up with the mic. Hello? Yeah, there we go.
Okay, in December you posted on your Instagram right before Christmas a evil panda LTV thing. You took a picture of it.
Yes.
I know.
Oh, you did? Thank you so much. It's so Well, thank you so much. It's really cute.
This is for both of you. If any of you had the faith to be the savior when the dark one or the evil queen, and you knew you had the faith, okay. If you had the faith to be the savior, then the dark one or the evil queen, and you had the fate of what you knew you had the fate of the savior, would any of you be the savior of faith?
If I had the fate, if I had fate to be the evil, well, I am the evil queen.
No, I think to be the same.
Right.
Other than the evil queen.
Other than the evil queen, would I choose to be the savior, and why? Well, yeah, I think she would probably. I would say that because Regina had that inner struggle and that battle of always trying to do the right thing, but then she was conflicted with this darkness. But inside, in her core, she really wanted to be good. So I think she would probably find that if she could be the savior, that would be a good way out of being the evil queen. I like being the evil queen. A great time playing the evil queen Regina. So, I mean, if I had a choice, I would want to stay as Regina playing the part I'm playing. So I wouldn't want to be any other character per se.
I like being the evil queen too. Yeah, I guess this version of Hook would be the savior, but I think that my favourite was being Dark and Hook. Well, my favourite was being Old Fat Hook. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
My favorite was you as the dark one too. I like that.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Yeah, it was great. I remember our scene on the top.
That's right, yeah. They only ever let me do things like that for one episode. I was only Old Fat Hook for one scene.
Maybe you're the dark one in season 7.
Maybe I am.
I don't know if can we touch that thing? Is it a problem touching it?
Hi, I love you guys so much. My question is, if your character had just one episode to do whatever they wanted, what would they do?
Sleep.
You didn't take mine, but I can't say what I was going to say. I guess spent the entire episode drinking. I can say that, look, people watch the show know that Coke drinks rum. But you haven't been able to.
Set him up.
Did you make us tacos?
Right, well, I guess I'll make tacos out there.
Here they are. You can make us tacos. Yeah, I like sleeping. I'm always jealous of people that learn sleeping courses because, it's like, why can't Regina just fall into a deep sleep?
So, Josh, did you need that?
Yeah, I know, they don't come
Both the days off. How many days are you this week, Josh? 2.
And I'm sleeping. Great. I have 7 monologues. Okay.
Thank you. Also, my friends Ella and Miriam say hi, so.
Hi, Ella and Miriam.
Hi.
Miriam. Hi.
Get it right, Lana.
Good morning.
Hello, my question is for Lana. Regina came a long way since she was the evil queen. If there was a single thing that can her to the dark side, what would that be? Also, can I have a hug?
Okay, let me give you a hug and then I can't remember your question. So wait. You said can you repeat it? I'm sorry, your brain's not awake.
Regina has come a long way since she's been the evil queen.
She's come such a long way since she's been the evil queen? Okay.
Is there any single thing that can her back into the dark side?
I think it's Henry died. Thank you very much.
My question's for Lana. So, season 1, we know we explored the relationship between Daniel and Regina a little bit. I was wondering, how do you think they first would confess their love to each other? Because we didn't really get to see much about how the relationship developed. We just saw that they were together in one episode.
How did it happen?
Yeah, how maybe how they first say oh, I love you, admit their love for each other.
I would imagine they were riding horses and they were picnicking by a creek somewhere and they were unicorns. She's now becoming a different kind of show. I think that their relationship is, it's like my first boyfriend when I was 13, right? It's that sort of puppy love, get those feelings for the first time. I see that's what their relationship was like, and I think that he really sort of, he was just a normal kind of guy, didn't live in the palace, he wasn't royalty, and I think she really liked that life because her mother was grooming her to be someone she didn't want to be. So she was really sort of trying to escape that, and he was like her ticket out. I think that the I love yous probably happened in the first, couple of months of marriage. And he taught her how to ride a horse.
My question is for the both of you. So once upon a time is a TV show that likes to kind of take fairy tales and flip them on its head and provide plot twists. So what's been your favorite plot twist over the course of 6 years?
I did really like what they did with Peter Pan. Just because I also thought Robbie was great. He was really great as an evil sort of Pan. I thought that was a really good twist on that story. I also thought what they did with Frozen was really good. They managed to introduce something that I remember when we first heard they were doing it, and I was like, I don't know how they're going to make this work once upon a time, but they managed to make it work. So that's one thing that I'm not really great at otherwise, that they just they're great at making these stories sort of weave in and out of the life of
I mean, in all the stories that we read, we never knew that the evil queen and the wicked witch were sisters. And I thought that was pretty cool. I also love working with Rebecca, so there's that. I'd probably go with what you said, because I think Peter Pan, that kind of thing was a surprise to everyone. That was probably one of the better plot twists of the last 6 years in Tom Lost. Yeah.
It was a difficult season to do because we were in that set. A lot of people don't realize because it was all muck everywhere and stuff like that. But they had this smoke
machine,
but it blew up into dust and stuff, so it really worked.
Giant black police.
And then he went there, we were in the forest when it was raining in front of us.
It's a fun season.
It was good.
Bad for my hair. Yeah, it was a good story. It was, but one thing I did appreciate about having Neverland on a stage was that we were inside, but most of the time we were outside. Very every other season. It's hard working in the rain when it's -7 and pouring and snowing on your face. Well, and that's it?
That's it.
Well, we can't end on that note. We gotta end on another note. Can we end with one more question?
Go, Christy! Go!
Does she have one? Do you have a question?
Over here.
Other way.
Oh. How about you standing there? How about you standing there? Okay, so can we do 2 and then wrap it up? I'm sorry, I'm trying to be fair. Hi.
Hello. This is sort of a large question, so take it as you will.
Okay, that's not you too.
What advice would you give to shy people with large aspirations?
But you keep up at the end.
What do I think to shy people with huge aspirations? I would say just keep putting yourself out there. I mean, I was terrified to sit on stage. I remember during Boomtown, during some panel we had, it was in front of like 400 journalists or TCAs. And thank you. And I remember sitting on stage, and it was the first time I did anything like this. And I was shy to be in front of a lot of people, not necessarily in my own home, but in front of a lot of people. I was terrified to just be myself. Like, what was I going to say? And am I going to sound dumb or whatever? And I remember running off stage during Boomtown. I was like, someone asked me a question, I think I answered it, I don't know, and then I pretended to not feel well and left, and I went upstairs and bawled. And I was like, this sucks. I don't know how I'm going to do this. And I just thought, well, the only way to overcome this is to just keep doing it. And so I kept putting myself in positions, like, however I did, getting up and singing a karaoke song even though I was terrified to sing in front of people. It's like, just keep doing the thing that you're so afraid of, and eventually it'll flow through it. It won't be as hard. And then maybe you'll discover something really cool about yourself too.
Believe in perseverance. Is that what you said? Pretty much?
Believe in perseverance?
Yeah, because it's difficult. Like, we become actors that we play other people. So technically we're not being ourselves. So, like, even stuff like this is really nerve-wracking. The first time you do this, and I mean, you guys are also fans of the show and stuff, and it's a fantastic environment to be a part of. It's really, really nerve-wracking. You know, we're just regular people who just happen to fall in love with a career that can put you in front of people like this. But, you know, you have to overcome, exactly as Lana said, you have to overcome the fear of standing on stage and being yourself, as opposed to being a character. Because it's easy to say lines that somebody else has written for you, but it's very difficult to sort of, well, I find, feel you're a big being. So, yeah, Lana's the right.
I agree with that. This was nerve-wracking. I remember when I first started doing conventions and like getting on stage and saying comedy, it was like, oh my god. You know, and then the more you do it, the easier it becomes, and then you start to sort of figure out, like, oh, wait a minute, this is now where, like, you start to feel it in your body differently. Like, oh, this is what this feels like, okay, and now I know, you know, what it's going to feel like next time. It doesn't become so nerve-wracking. Yeah, just keep putting yourself out there, like you did today.
Thank you. I think that would be
Sorry, you go.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.